We are back on Jersey Central on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. And if I went through the entire list of accolades that this guy has been able to amass over his 5 decades or longer in the music and entertainment business, we'd have no time for the interview. So why don't I just kind of get right to it and say the newest member of the New Jersey Hall of Fame is with me this morning on the Jersey Central Newsmaker Hotline. He's about to conquer another world as well, and we're going to talk about that coming up. But I am so excited to welcome Tommy James back to WCTC Radio. Tommy, it's Burt Barron. Good morning, man. How you doing?
Well, thank you so much. It's great to be with you.
Long overdue for your induction into the New Jersey Hall of Fame. Congratulations on that. And let me just say, you sounded so good playing in that convention hall in Asbury that night. Talk about what it was like when you got word about the New Jersey Hall of Fame.
Well, thank you so much. Well, first of all, it was such an honor. Because I'm adopted by Jersey. I wasn't born here. I've lived here 45 years.
Wow!
But as I said in my little speech, I was born in Ohio and raised in Michigan, but adopted by Jersey. So I'm very glad to officially be a part of Jersey now. Of course, the other side of the coin is I can't move anywhere.
No, you can't. You're ours now.
I'm stuck here now. So,
you are our property now, Tommy.
If I went to Connecticut, I'd be cheating on Jersey. I can't do that now.
We're not letting you go ever. Let's just make that perfectly clear. So congrats on that again. And you also talked about during the induction there some things that are going on. We had you on when your book came out a couple years ago.
Sure.
Things are moving along now where we might see this story told on the big screen. What can you tell us about that?
That's very true. Well, when the book came out, we got kind of barraged with requests for the movie rights and for the Broadway rights. And so the plan is, first of all, Barbara DeFina, who produced Goodfellas and Casino and Hugo a couple of years ago with Martin Scorsese, and just a slew of great movies, is producing our film. The book is being turned into a film. And secondly, the screenplay has just been written by Matthew Stone. He did a brilliant job. And so I'm getting an amazing education here watching this whole thing come together. Barbara's selecting a director right now. All the financing is finished. And so the next step is the director and then the casting. So we're probably looking about another 24 months.
Wow. Okay. Man, and, I can't wait.
So I'm very, very excited about the whole thing.
I mean, if you were more in charge of the process, Tommy, if it was like making a record, you'd have it all mapped out and you know how much it would take, but it just seems like the process is a little different when it comes to movies.
It is, and it's, the amazing thing is that anything ever gets made because there's this process of pre-production and getting everything put together and the financing and, everybody that comes on the team, whether it's a cinematographer or a cast member, is a separate negotiation.
Oh, man, yeah.
So, everybody's got a schedule and an ego and everything else, so it's really an amazing achievement putting one of these things together.
Yeah, and it seems like a perfect time to maybe get out on the road and do some dates and maybe one that's happening in Jersey next week we could tell people about.
That's right. We're going to be down at Convention Hall in Cape May.
Oh, I love it. I was just in Cape May over the weekend, Tommy. The town
Beautiful
looks great.
There,
the ocean is great. The bed and breakfasts and the hotels are all filled. This is a great time for you to be on stage in South Jersey there. And this convention hall is right on the beach. You walk right off the boardwalk right into this gorgeous building, which the ocean is right behind it. It's really so cool.
It's going to be next Wednesday.
Excellent. And full band for this one, Tommy?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's going to be fun.
But the date of the show in Cape May is July 12th for Tommy James. So
July 12th.
Get your tickets. It's going to be a terrific night of some great music live on the Jersey Shore. And speaking of music, Tommy, I understand you're working on some new stuff for us soon too.
That's right. We're doing a new album. It's called Alive, and it's just a combination of, it's a real labor of love. It's a combination of songs that I've wanted to do for years and just never did, and new songs. So it's going to be a fun album. It'll be out probably either the end of the year or maybe the very first of next year. And all I can say is it's fun getting back in the studio and making real music again.
That's you have such a, you feel like you're at home when you're in the studio, right, Tommy?
I do. I love making records. It's it's the most fun thing I do.
Well, good for you, man. And it's such an honor to talk to you every time we get a chance to chat. And now I'm talking to a member of the New Jersey Hall of Fame, which is spectacular. So I'm real proud of you for that, definitely.
Thank you so much.
Let me just give everybody a little secret. Maybe not everybody who was able to had the privilege of attending the induction ceremony back in May in Asbury Park. You did a version of a song. I think you had mentioned it, perhaps maybe to be played over the closing credits of this movie that you're working on. And it's one of your all-time greats. And it was just slowed down to this tempo that, Tommy, it brought a tear to my eye. It really did.
Well,
where'd you get the idea
much.
to redo that song?
I think we're alone now. And, the amazing thing, the last scene in the movie is where the head of the record company that I was dealing with passes away. Mm-hmm. And we have this imaginary conversation and that I wasn't really able to talk to him about. And thank him and so forth, and that's the last scene in the movie, and the credits start rolling, and this new version of "I Think We're Alone" Now comes on. It's slow and acoustic and terribly different from the original record, and it's amazing how it holds up.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful version. I wish everybody could hear it, but we got to wait for the film to come out, and everybody can check it out then. But meantime, you check out Tommy James July 12th. It's this coming Wednesday at the beautiful Convention Hall in Cape May. Somebody pinch me. Tommy James on stage in Jersey at Cape May. It doesn't get any better than that, especially in the summertime.
It's gonna be fun.
Good stuff. So again, July 12th is the date there, and of course the new music is coming out, and man, we're so excited for you, Tommy. We can follow you Facebook and online and keep in touch?
Absolutely. Come to the website, just TommyJames.com, or right on Facebook, and we're there.
Awesome stuff. Tommy James, as always, it's an honor to speak with you, and congratulations on the New Jersey Hall of Fame induction, and we will talk again soon, my friend, and I really appreciate the time.
Thanks so much, Bert.